course, there's I think it's the heel called cat's paw. I've seen many times on older pair of boots. So these are another pair of boots that I acquired from a friend of mine in Edmonton, probably about 15 years ago. Same time I got the RCMP boots. And not much is known about these guys other than size-wise they're about a 10D, 10E maybe. They're German, I think possibly from the 50s onward, because the leather is just in too good a shape to look like they're from anything earlier, but I could be wrong. It's got this rather scary looking metal tip at the toe there, so I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Friend kind of over conditioned these, so they're extremely kind of oily, so that needs to be kind of taken off a bit. But they're comfortable, and I imagine they'd actually be not bad in winter time because they do have a bit of tread. They're not really tall. Maybe what, 10 inches tall, I suppose? 12 inches. They were given to me, so it was very kind of him. They're probably great for being on a motorcycle. I think these would be, if I had a motorcycle, these would be great. And with such a sturdy sole and heel, and with the metal guard at the front there, these would be probably perfect for motorcycles. At the very top, they've got a strap, so I guess to adjust the size at the top. No cat paw on this boot. They definitely have a vintage look to them. I don't think they're Russian, because I think Russian boots of this type usually tend to be cheaper quality leather, not so nice, so I'm pretty convinced these are German.
Is there any info on the inside lining of the boot?
No, that, I thought there was somewhere, some German writing somewhere, but when I went to look today I couldn't see anything, so unless it's in a peculiar spot, either underneath the boot or inside, but just from the style itself, to me it does look more German. But you never know, could be United Kingdom as well. Let's just go European. But good quality leather nonetheless. So my friend that had them had done something to them, so every time I touched them, my hands would just be blackened. So hopefully, as you can see, there's a lot of black coming off on the rag there too.
you said with them being blackened, do you want a regular black polish or a neutral polish or a...
I think on this one we probably don't need to put any more black. I don't know. What do you think? I think neutral, or maybe just a polishing now. See what happens with that even.
Yeah, we could do that.
Doesn't appear that we need to put any polish on this per se, not like the other boots. But if you think it makes them more shiny by putting polish on it, then by all means feel free.
Let's give it a try, see what happens.
And these are probably gonna have more of a dull finish anyways.
Well, there'll probably be a little bit of polish on this cloth.
But unlike the other boots, these aren't suffering from any cracks anywhere. These would be great to wear at a punk rock gig. These would be perfect boots for concerts like that. Because if someone steps on my toe at a show like that, then I don't care. So,
Are these steel-toed?
don't think they're steel-toed, but because they've got that, it's a pretty hard toe nonetheless. But I think these ones, if they get a little beat up here and there, these would be great boots actually to get muddy afterwards and crush things and stuff. I think these would be perfect boots for that. They scream punk rock, I think. Punk rock biker kind of thing.
So what kind of bands would you go see wearing these?
Oh, I think that punk bands, let's see, I like the Melvins or SNFU, they're a local band here. I'd probably wear them to that. Kind of anything. I mean, I don't mosh pit anymore and do that stuff, but if I was tempted to, these aren't coming off the feet too easily, and if someone steps on me, actually I'll probably do more harm to someone else by stepping on them with these boots on. Which I've done that many times by accident before. Of course, I always step on some girl's toe with these type of boots and feel horrible afterwards, but oh well.
Maybe she was wearing steel toes.
No, usually they're not. It never fails people I step on their toe. They're either in sandals or something that's not going to protect their toe. Again, certainly not done on purpose.
So I'm thinking since we didn't do a polish, we should maybe skip the edging, but I can do that if you like.
Oh, we could try the edging. Why not? Or do you think it even needs it for this? Hard to say.
It's usually when you do the polish and it's got a nice high shine.
I see.
That you want the edging to match it.
Oh, I see. No, we probably don't need to worry about that then on this one. Because I guess that's about as high shine as it's gonna get, I guess, eh?
Unless we use a polish.
Do you want to try using polish? See what happens? Let's try using some polish. Let's just check it out. Now that we're here, we may as well check it out. See what potential these boots have.
Maybe I'll just use a lot less than I normally do.
Yeah, they probably don't need too much. So here we go. We'll see if these make any difference. A little bit. You can see a bit of a sort of a matte finish almost. Shiny matte finish, if that's such a thing. I guess the main thing with these ones is just getting off all that excess conditioner or oil or whatever was on them. These probably be perfect boots for a mechanic to wear as well, if they're steel toed. Let's see if there's much of a difference between them. Oh yeah, there's a slight the edging definitely does give it a nice sort of a finished look. These definitely look like fighting boots. Yeah, I think the polish does actually help it out a little bit. Yeah, these are definitely type of pair of boots I'd like to wear more often, so it's nice that these are getting a good polish.
After this, I've got a product I'd like to try on the metal at the toe there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what makes these boots look real mean, is that metal part at the front there. I have to wonder too if it was for motorcycle, and imagine if you put that down on the ground while you're moving, it would spark up a bit.
A bit?
Yeah. They look very menacing. Yeah, I've never seen a menacing toe guard like that before.
I'm gonna aim that towards the camera.